Well, hello.
Hello.
She's cute, isn't she?
Oh, my Lord. So, we've been gone for a couple weeks. Sorry. It's been really crazy and really busy.
Yeah. We apologize, though.
We promise we'll be better.
We'll do our best.
So we thought we'd do something a little fun today, and you are also involved in this. This is something I've seen several people do. It's a lot of fun. It's a way to kind of get to know you. But they have all kinds. But this specifically is a Disney tag, where we answer, in this case, 30 questions about Disney. It's asking for our favorite things at Disney. Favorite movie, favorite whatever. And the goal is to answer as quickly as possible, to not really think about it, to do it in under 5 minutes. I have a tendency to talk and analyze my answers. I'm going to try really hard not to do that. I'm going to try to just answer, and then we'll go back, and if we need to change some answers, we will. But, yeah, I have a tendency to be like, well, it's this because...
But we can't do that. The first time through is just answer.
Yeah. So, that's the challenge today. And Aaron's challenge with this is that he will go,
Thanks. Yeah, I tend to not do very well with answer right away. It's I have to think.
He's under pressure.
I'm a thinker.
Thinker? Even I'm not that country, so.
Well, you know.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so we're gonna answer. I should put on a timer.
We're not gonna we're gonna try to.
We're gonna try this first round to be in under 5 minutes. So hang on.
Yeah.
Let me get my timer down. Okay, so we're gonna go.
3, 2.
Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Favorite animal?
Dragon.
Like all animal. A shark. A shark is my favorite animal. Favorite Disney character?
Stitch.
Favorite classic?
Movie or character?
Character.
Yeah.
Daisy.
Daisy
and Donald. Daisy. I have to pick one. Daisy.
Donald.
Favorite Disney hero?
Probably Hercules.
Anti-hero. No. Yeah, Hercules. It's just the first one that came. Favorite kiss?
You missed Heroine.
Uh-oh.
Favorite heroine?
Mulan?
I like Merida.
Oh, yeah, she's good. Okay, favorite kiss? Aladdin and Jasmine.
Yes, that's it.
The one on the balcony, not the one at the end, the one at the balcony. Favorite love song? A Whole New World.
Stars.
Favorite original character? So I'm guessing that they're talking about Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Donald, Daisy, which...
We already said that.
Favorite Pixar film?
Toy Story.
It is Toy Story, but there's such a close second. Okay, Toy Story. Favorite prince? Flynn Rider, even though he's not really a prince. I love Flynn Rider.
True, he's not a prince, but I like Aladdin.
Okay,
But he's not really a prince either.
Favorite princess? Belle. Even though she's not really a princess.
I like Rapunzel.
Rapunzel. Favorite quote? Look, I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. That is my favorite thing in the whole world.
You wear the groove.
Okay, see, we're already getting off track. Okay, favorite sequel?
Toy Story 2.
Yeah, the Toy Stories. They're really good. Favorite sidekick? The carpet. The Magic Carpet.
Move shoe.
Mooshu. Favorite song.
All in the world.
That's okay. That's just your favorite song in general.
I mean, it's the first one that came to mind just because it was before.
Oh, the pressure. Favorite song.
Favorite song.
This is hard.
Oh no. Goofy movie.
Eye to Eye.
Eye to Eye.
Eye to Eye. Eye to Eye. Okay. Favorite theme attraction.
Oh, that's not just ride. Oh no.
That's not just ride.
World of Color.
Ooh, World of Color is good. I really like the new fireworks at Disney World. A whole lot.
They're good.
So I'm gonna say Happily Ever After. Favorite theme park. I love Disneyland.
Land?
Yeah. I'm a California park girl.
I enjoy Animal Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom. Okay. Favorite theme park show. Festival of Lion King.
Yep.
Favorite villain. Maleficent.
Yeah.
I got to meet her.
She's yeah.
Favorite villain song.
I don't know. Faciliers is pretty good.
I like Poor Unfortunate Souls. That's one of my favorites. Least favorite Pixar film. Oh my.
Well, I would have forgotten the film probably.
Yeah. It's hard.
I can't answer that because I can't think of it.
Least favorite.
Pass.
Yeah. Least favorite song. I really don't like It's a Small World. Yeah, I don't like that one very much.
Okay, yeah.
Movie that makes you cry. Up.
Yeah. Well, I don't cry, but yeah.
Up is sad. Movie that makes you laugh.
Bug Life?
I was gonna say Bug's Life. Bug's Life or Monsters Inc.
That was good too.
Overrated movie.
Overrated.
Nightmare Before Christmas. I like it. I like the movie. We'll get into that when I say
Overrated.
it. Yeah. Yep, I said it.
I mean, I
said it.
guess I could
said
see
it.
that.
I said it.
She did say it.
What did you say?
I didn't
Overrated.
I didn't make an answer. Overrated. Most overrated movie.
Yes. Okay. Frozen? Did you say Frozen? Oh, and you think mine's bad. Okay. Saddest Death.
Death. Oh, the... Okay, we're back.
Yeah, our stuff stopped. But we were at Saddest Death.
Saddest Death.
And
I was going to say the Firefly from...
from Princess and the Frog.
Princess and the Frog.
What's his name?
I don't remember his name. But that
Mufasa's was pretty sad.
Yeah, but also Ellie's, obviously.
Yeah. A song that gets stuck in your head.
Da da na na.
I wonder what your most underrated movie is, babe. The first movie you saw that was Disney. Mine was Fox and the Hound.
First, I don't even remember. Probably a Peter Pan or something like that.
Mine
Peter
was
Pan.
Fox and the Hound.
Robin Hood, maybe? I don't know.
The saddest scene from your favorite Disney movie. I don't even know what my favorite Disney movie is.
When Goofy movie.
Uh-huh.
When Goofy, they're in the river, and Goofy says, "I just wanted to be a part of it."
Oh, that is sad. I don't know. It's hard for me. Okay, we were supposed to do this. Underrated movie.
Goofy movie.
A Goofy movie. Or Emperor's New Groove.
But you think Bug's Life is great.
Bug's Life is, to me, underrated as well. Okay,
Anyway,
so...
we had already lost the time.
As soon as it cut off before, we were at our 5 minutes. So we did okay.
Yeah.
We only, a little bit over 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But now, that was just our first instinct. That doesn't mean it's necessarily, like, what we think. So, we're going to go back to the beginning. Here, hold that list.
Mm-hmm.
And see if we still agree with what we initially said.
Okay.
So, it says favorite animal. And since this is a Disney tag, I'm thinking it means favorite character that's an animal, but we didn't know. So I said shark because shark's my favorite animal, like in general.
And I said dragon because I like Figment and Mushu.
Yeah, so as far as like Disney animal, I don't know.
I don't know, the iguana's pretty good.
The iguana? What
Or
iguana?
chameleon.
What are you talking about? From Tangled?
Yes,
Pascal?
Pascal.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. So then our favorite character, I still go with Stitch.
Stitch, yes.
We really like Stitch a lot. That's another underrated movie, I think.
Yeah.
It's Lilo and Stitch.
Now, see, here's the
go
thing.
ahead.
They have favorite classic here, but then later on they have original character. So
Mhm.
I don't know what favorite classic means.
It's probably just from anything before 1980.
And character or movie or what?
Character, like, Robin Hood, Peter Pan,
Okay.
I would think.
See, that's a
I
little confusing.
like, you know who I really like? And this could go into the sidekick category. I really like Archimedes from The Sword and the Stone. He's so funny,
Yeah.
but he's so mean. Like, I don't know what that says about me. He's so funny though. Like he just cracks me up.
Hero.
Well, we
Favorite?
missed.
No.
Oh no, wait. So favorite hero. The only reason Hercules immediately comes to my head is because
he's a hero.
yeah, 0 to hero.
Right. Favorite hero though, I don't even know. Maybe. Oh, is that Disney? Yeah, it is. Baymax.
Ooh, that's a good one. I didn't even think about that. I loved that movie. We waited a long time to watch that movie for whatever reason. We really liked it. That's a good one. Hero. I don't know. I don't really have an answer to that.
No.
Favorite heroine.
I still like Merida.
I think Mulan's a good one. Is that what I said in the
Yeah.
first time? Yeah, I think she saved China, for goodness sake.
Merida's just
Yeah, Merida's
fun.
pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
Favorite kiss, I still stick to Aladdin and Jasmine. I like that kiss. Favorite
song.
love song, we stick to that.
Because that is our song.
That's our song. Favorite original character. It is really hard for me to pick between
don't
Donald
know.
and Daisy.
I think I like Goofy.
Do you? Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. It's so close with Donald and Daisy.
I mean,
like,
considering
it's so
his movie is my favorite.
Close. But I'm gonna have to pick Daisy on this one. Favorite Pixar film.
Now we said Toy Story.
Mm-hmm. But they've done a lot of good ones.
Yeah.
But I think Toy Story they're the ones that set it in motion.
Mhm.
I think I still stick to that one, I think.
Yeah.
Favorite Prince.
Prince.
Now, if we're going unconventional, like I said, Belle is not technically a princess. Not till the end.
And Flynn's not technically a prince, not until he marries.
Yeah. But if we're counting marriage, then Flynn Rider is my favorite prince.
And he's
Because
fun.
he is hilarious.
Yeah. But Aladdin's good too.
Yeah. Favorite princess. I said Belle.
I don't remember what I said.
I don't remember what you said either.
I think I said Rapunzel.
Oh yeah, you did. You did. I think you were just going off my answers. I said Flynn Rider. Said Rapunzel. I like Rapunzel too.
She's funny.
I think I picked Belle
She's
though
quirky.
because she's a bookworm.
Mm.
And I like that. If someone gave me a library, I would be like super excited too. Favorite quote. I love the look. I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I just love that.
I just said Beware the Groove because it's kind of the first one, but it is funny. I don't know.
And it's hard to pick a favorite quote. I think each movie has their own quote.
Yeah. Blow Me to Bermuda is a good one.
Blow me to Bermuda. Yeah. I like, speaking of a library where he's in Beauty and the Beast, where he's like, there's always the traditional things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep. I like that one too. And if it's not Baroque, Don't fix it. See, those are all great. All great. Favorite sequel.
We said to the Toy Story movies.
You know it's a good sequel, though. The Rescuers Down Under. Also an underrated movie, as well as The Rescuers. There's some underrated movies.
Sidekick.
Who did I say? Oh, I said The Magic Carpet. I like characters that don't talk, like The Magic Carpet and the Cricket. I
like Mushu, but I also like Pascal.
Yeah, and see, Pascal is one that doesn't talk. I tend to like the silent characters because I like what the animators do with them. Like, you know exactly what's going on, and they don't have to talk. So, WALL-E, we forgot about WALL-E. WALL-E is a good Pixar film.
Yeah.
Oh, see, there's too many. Favorite song. I like Eye to Eye. That's fun.
Yeah.
But Disney is all about the songs, like whether it's a movie that has songs all throughout, like Frozen, or if it's like Tarzan that just has, a person singing in the back.
Dreaming of a tree.
Oh, Ever After. Ooh, that's a good one. Live action. I think we added that last time. We added a question of our favorite live action. Although mine was The Parent Trap.
Oh, right.
The old version. The Haley Mills version. And I think you said Ever After. Yeah. That was a good one.
Theme attraction.
I said the fireworks.
And
I really love the fireworks.
I said a World of Color.
The new fireworks, by the way, we have a video of them. They're amazing. Theme park show. Oh no, just favorite theme park.
Oh, theme park.
I'm a Disneyland girl. I love Disneyland. And I group that with I mean California Adventure, yes, is its own park, but like I think I'm just picking between World and Land. Like I love World. We live near World, but Land is just always special.
I do like Animal Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom is good. Then there's theme park show, and I stick with my answer on this. The Festival of Lion King is so cool.
Yep.
Villain. Favorite villain, I stick with that too.
Maleficent. Villain song.
I said Poor Unfortunate Souls.
No. Oh, Scar's song.
Oh, Be Prepared.
Be Prepared.
That's a good one.
Fun.
I like that one too. Least favorite Pixar. That's just mean. Yeah. That's hard. Like, there have been a couple that I didn't quite... they weren't what I expected them to be, like Brave. Like, the first time I saw Brave, I had no clue we were going to have this theme of, like...
Pixar.
It is a Pixar. Brave is a Pixar. Look it up right now. Brave is a Pixar film. If I'm wrong, I'll admit it right here on camera for the entire world. I promise you. Yeah. Well, let's move on. What I was going to say about Brave, though, is that I didn't know anything really about the plot. Like, when you see the previews, you just think it's going to be this,
yeah,
like tomboy type.
It's Disney Pixar.
Okay.
It's after Pixar. They were together.
Still Pixar. So yeah. But see, even amongst Pixar, you've got like Finding Nemo and Finding Dory and all of these cool, like, you've got the Cars films. I would probably say... Probably
one of the sequels to Cars.
Yeah, because we haven't even seen Cars 3 yet. But I didn't enjoy Cars 2 all that much. Yeah. So I guess if I had to pick one, it would be Cars 2. Least favorite song. I picked It's a Small World just because it annoys me a little.
It does annoy. Very, very much so.
A movie that makes you cry, Up.
Up.
But I tend to cry at everything.
I don't.
I know, but I mean, you just don't cry. You're just not emotional like that in general. Like, I tend to cry at everything. Good movie.
It's
good
true.
Song.
No, it's
good
true.
Commercial. I'll cry. I'll cry. Movie that makes you laugh. The Emperor's New Groove makes me laugh a lot. I don't think that's what I said originally.
No, it is not.
But we watched it recently, and I was just cackling. I thought it was so funny. Monsters Inc. makes me laugh.
Yeah, Monsters Inc.
And then, overrated movie. Yeah, Aaron said Frozen,
Okay, now here's the thing.
but rolled his eyes at me when
This-
I said Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm just saying.
No, it's okay. Here's the reason. We'll get to you in a second. Here's the reason. Here's what I say. Not that Frozen is a bad movie. It just is way too big for what it should be. It is
Okay.
way too popular. It is not that good. It is a good movie, but it is not as good as people have made it.
Well, and I have that same kind of thing with Nightmare Before Christmas. I like Nightmare Before Christmas. But again, it has taken on this whole world of its own where people who haven't even seen the movie are like talking about Jack and Sally and like they buy the merchandise but they've never seen the movie. It kind of just took on this whole thing. And so I got a little tired of it for a while.
Yep.
But I still watch it at Halloween. I like it.
I still watch Frozen, but I'm not going to say it is worth the level of popularity it has
Gotcha.
for the length of time it has.
That's fair. Saddest Death. Yeah, I think Mufasa's was still pretty rough. I think Mufasa's was pretty rough.
Ellie's is rough,
Oh.
and so is... I'm going to find it out.
Ray.
Ray?
Ray.
Ray.
It just came to me.
When he went to Evangeline.
Evangeline.
Oh.
Oh, so sad. Okay, song that gets stuck in your head. All of the Disney songs get stuck in my
really
head.
get stuck in your head, all of them.
I have a whole playlist on my iPod that's all
But
Disney songs, so.
Small World does get stuck in your head.
Oh, you know what though? Lately it's been Moana.
You're welcome.
Not that one, the other one, the main one. Oh god. I'm embarrassed right now. Yes, that one. Is it How Far I'll Go? Is that what it's called? You guys correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, that one gets stuck in my head a lot.
First movie you saw. I can't remember really. It's probably like Robin Hood or
I do remember
Sword in the Stone, maybe.
yeah.
I can't remember.
I do remember
Dumbo.
only because when I was in preschool, or maybe even kindergarten, they took us on a field trip and we saw Fox and the Hound.
But yeah.
Which, if you think about it, is pretty traumatizing for a kindergartner because the very first scene, the mom gets shot. I mean, you don't see it, but she does.
Yeah, I want to say it's
Aw.
probably, it's one of the classics probably. Bambi, Dumbo, Sword and Stone,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah. The saddest scene from your favorite movie, which you came up with a good one, a Goofy movie, but like I can't
Yeah.
even pick a favorite movie, let alone the saddest scene from my favorite movie.
I got a favorite movie.
I know you do. But underrated movie, we have a lot to talk about for underrated movies because
There are a lot
I
of
read an
underrated
article
movies.
by The Nerdist, which if you don't follow The Nerdist and you are a nerd, you really should. But it was like 7 movies that are underrated that are Disney movies, and I agreed with them, but there's some that I would like to add. But one of theirs was The Black Cauldron, which I agree. It's definitely a darker film. It's not like a happy... there's no songs, like there's no singing or anything
Yeah.
with the characters, but The Horned King is pretty frightening. But it's a good story, and I really liked it.
A Bug's Life.
Well, a Goofy movie was
Goofy
on that
movie, yeah.
list, and we've always loved a Goofy movie.
Yes, it's so good.
And The Sword in the Stone was on there, which I found odd, but when I think about it, there are a lot of people I know that haven't even seen that movie, which
Or don't
really
even know
bums
that it really
me
is
out.
they don't know that it's a movie
Yeah, they don't know it's a Disney movie.
or just a movie. Like, they
Which
don't know
I
that
think
thing.
is probably one of my main complaints about the park is that there's no throwbacks. hardly
the
ever.
only thing to Sword in the Stone is the Sword in the Stone that you can.
Well, now every once in a while Merlin emerges, but it's usually for
That's-
specific
that's
days and
special.
events.
That is so.
But I mean, think about it. Characters like Robin Hood and things like that, I've never seen Robin Hood out. I've seen the Sheriff of Nottingham at the villain thing at Halloween, but that's about it. What was the other one? Oh, The Emperor's New Groove was also on that. I think the reason The Emperor's New Groove did not resonate is because when you have actors like David Spade and John Goodman and things like that, like the sarcastic undertones of that comedy, children don't necessarily grab onto that. And I think that's one of the reasons I love it, because I love that sarcastic, dry humor.
Little known fact, before it was John Goodman, it was supposed to be Chris Farley?
Yeah, it was supposed to be another David Spade, Chris Farley thing. And I think about that now, and I'm like, what a different movie that would have been. I love John Goodman, by the way. If any of you know John Goodman, tell him to hit me up. I love him so much. I think back to Roseanne and all this. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I love John Goodman. Another underrated movie for me is Oliver and Company. I love that movie. And the music in it's great. Billy Joel singing.
Yeah, right?
You don't really get any better than that. But those are my underrated movies.
Yeah.
And I think A Bug's Life is an underrated Pixar movie. Just my opinion.
So yeah, that's all the questions.
Yeah, so now it's your turn to do the challenge.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Then you
5
can go
minutes.
back and rethink. And then what you'll do is you'll film yourself telling us what your favorites are, and then you'll tag us to watch your videos.
And we'll post the questions that we did.
Yeah, we'll post the questions we did in the comment section of our video. So like us and subscribe and share your videos with us, because we want to get to know you better, and
while you get to know us.
Heyo.
So
I'm Chelsea,
and I'm Aaron.
and that was a little bit of us.